That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. One Thornhill takes it away. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down. The home teams returning their offense in this running.
Here we go. What do you think?
Throwing on first is Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak throwing again. Able to find Jones. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. First down, ball at the 36.
Yeah, here we go. Right. Under. What do you think?
Another throw for Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's it! Kill! What do you think?
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Let's it! What do you think?
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! What do you think?
Throwing again is Dak. He's got it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
Dak now from the gun. Catch made by Cooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That brings us to our first halftime of... This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Dak to the air here. It's caught. Ferguson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Running right, this is Jones. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, there we go.
Jones wants more. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. This offense run. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. To throw, Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd down carry for Jones. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Yeah.
Play action, Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Going with Jones on the ground. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. They'll run the draw with Jones. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is... The Bears take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cowboys and the Hawks. And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
First and 10, here's Jones. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get it up to the 27. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Short pass brought in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And this is marked down right along that. Here's Jones. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. On the carry, this is Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This one intended for the running back. And that makes it 4th down.
Kill! 27, 26.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Jones reels it in. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First down, here's Dak. This finds Cooks, complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now here he goes. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 17. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Throwing now, off play action. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just caught.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Has the connection to Jones. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Now a give to Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Called in left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Prescott now on third down. Vacates quickly left side. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Counterplay, Jones. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. This is Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
46.
Here's a give to Jones. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They're giving it to Jones on the option. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. This is Jones on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. down here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cowboys want to end it in regulation if they can. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. First throw of overtime now. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Dak out of the pistol. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still second down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running it after the penalty. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Jones wants... We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Seahawks pick it up. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And there's